Hey there, lake lovers! Welcome back to Hooked on Lakes, your go-to channel for all things fishing, lakes, and outdoor adventures. Today we're diving into the top 10 places in Alabama where you can reel in some monster catfish. If you're ready to plan your next fishing trip, stick around because we've got you covered. First on our list is Lake Guntersville, a catfish angler's dream. It's the biggest lake in Alabama, stretching over 69,000 acres, with hidden depths and underwater structures that catfish call home. Lake Guntersville is renowned for its trophy-sized catfish, especially the legendary blue catfish. The state record for a blue catfish caught here is a staggering 80 pounds. Even if you don't land a record breaker, the average size of catfish you'll encounter is still impressive. We're talking about fish between 2 and 20 pounds, more than enough to satisfy any angler's hunger for a good fight and a tasty meal. Pickwick Lake, another prime spot in Alabama for catfish. Spanning over 43,000 acres and part of the Grand Tennessee River system, Pickwick is teeming with life. The biggest blue catfish ever recorded in Alabama waters, a whopping 120-pound behemoth, was caught just a stone's throw from here. While catching a fish of that magnitude is rare, it's not unheard of to hook into blue and channel catfish averaging 5 to 15 pounds in these parts. That's a good day's fishing by anyone's standards. Our next stop takes us to Wheeler Lake, a sprawling 67,000-acre paradise for catfish anglers. This place is a haven for blue and flathead catfish, and when the sun dips below the horizon, Wheeler Lake truly comes alive. Night fishing on Wheeler Lake is an experience unlike any other. The air is thick with anticipation. The only sounds the gentle lapping of water against your boat. Suddenly your line goes tight, and you know you've hooked into something special. Could it be one of those monstrous flatheads that Wheeler Lake is famous for? Most catfish you'll encounter here range from a respectable 10 to 30 pounds. That's a good night's work if you ask me. Lake Martin might be known for its pristine waters and recreational activities, but beneath those clear waters lurks a healthy population of catfish. Lake Martin is a fantastic spot to hone your catfishing skills and enjoy a relaxing day on the water. You'll find plenty of channel catfish in the 2 to 10 pound range here, perfect for beginners and seasoned anglers alike. These fish are scrappy fighters and provide plenty of entertainment on the end of a line. Plus, there's nothing quite like the taste of freshly caught catfish, fried to perfection and enjoyed with a side of hush puppies and coleslaw. More than enough to get your heart racing and your line screaming. Neely Henry Lake might seem small at 11,200 acres, but it's teeming with catfish. Neely Henry Lake is known for its healthy population of both channel and flathead catfish. The average size of catfish you'll encounter here is a respectable 2 to 12 pounds, perfect for those who enjoy a good fight without necessarily needing to land a trophy fish. So, if you're looking for a lake that's big on catfish, but small on crowds, Neely Henry Lake is definitely worth a visit. Lay Lake, often mentioned among bass fishing enthusiasts, is also home to some real whiskered wonders. While bass might steal the spotlight, the catfish in Lay Lake are not to be underestimated. When it comes to flathead catfish, Lay Lake truly shines. These prehistoric-looking creatures can grow to monstrous sizes in these waters. We're talking about flatheads tipping the scales at 40 pounds or more. Imagine that, a fish as big as a small child, its broad flat head and powerful body a testament to its predatory prowess. Nestled along the banks of the Black Warrior River, Demopolis Lake is a hidden gem for catfish enthusiasts. This often overlooked lake is a haven for both blue and channel catfish, and the fishing here can be nothing short of spectacular. The average size of blue and channel catfish you'll encounter here is a respectable 10 to 20 pounds, making for some exciting battles and delicious meals. So, if you're looking for a less crowded alternative to some of the more popular catfish destinations, Demopolis Lake is definitely worth adding to your list. Our journey takes us next to Wilson Lake, a sprawling 15,500-acre reservoir that straddles the Alabama-Mississippi state line. The tailwater below Wilson Dam is renowned for its abundance of blue catfish, and these aren't your average run-of-the-mill blues. In fact, a 111-pound blue catfish, a true river monster, was once caught from these very waters. But even if you don't land a record breaker, the average size of blue catfish you'll encounter in the Wilson Lake tailwater is still impressive. Often weighing in between 5 and 30 pounds, these fish will test your tackle and your stamina. Last but certainly not least, we arrive at Weiss Lake, affectionately known as the crappie capital of the world. While Weiss Lake certainly lives up to its crappie reputation, there's another species lurking in these waters that often gets overlooked: the humble yet mighty catfish. You'll find plenty of channel catfish in the 2 to 8 pound range, perfect for those who enjoy a relaxing day of fishing with plenty of bites to keep things interesting. And the best part? You can often find yourself surrounded by schools of feeding crappie while you're targeting catfish, making for a truly action-packed day on the water. And there you have it, our top 10 catfish fishing spots in Alabama. Whether you're looking for record-breaking blue catfish or just a relaxing day on the water, these destinations won't disappoint. Thanks for watching, and as always, tight lines, everyone.